Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is general reading for collective for September 2021. Let's start with oracle cards to have an insight. Please, spirit guys, give me one card for general reading for collective. One card. Again, I just did a collective reading and there was the same advice. Joyful Mouse. Inspiration. Tap into your inspiration. It's like allow the inspiration to get birth. Allow yourself to believe that this is it. Something like that. Get courage. Look, exactly. Encouragement. Encourage yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Encourage yourself to trust that whatever your heart desires is exactly what you should implement in your life. And cleaning house and release anything which didn't serve up to now to you. Release people or situation or those things which you are busy with from your life because it didn't bring the desired outcome, which means replace it with something which your heart exactly knows what you want to do. People, I don't know. Let's see. This will be a Celtic cross, and let's see what's happening with you currently. You are fighting. 5 of Wands. In competition, putting yourself in competition. Our people are putting in you in competition. You are not. You're arguing with people. You are like the people doesn't understand you, and it pisses you off, and you are feeling discouraged from them. And you for some of you have some kind of great idea, but people are discouraging you. They're saying that you're not big enough, or you're not able to do this, or you are just dreaming, or I would say fuck it, whatever. Do you know how the biggest people in the world has started their own businesses? Jesus. Like, for example, the majority of the most rich people in the world, the most business-oriented people, they very often have started from having exactly nothing, from the poorest families, because they believed in themselves and they didn't listen. The families or whoever discouraging them. This is why I feel like you have to encourage yourself and you have to be gentle with yourself. And look, intuition, but your intuition, whatever the people are telling you, your intuition telling opposite. It's like your intuition saying, fuck it, go after something. You have a great idea. You hold the secret. Yes? This is the Cancer as well. Maybe you are fighting with a Cancer. Let's see. But I love it. It's like the energy. I mean, I hope you believe in yourself. And the spirit guys are trying to encourage you, yes? Cleansing house, it meaning getting rid of those idiots from your life. If this is your family, then just put the block, grey rock, pretend that you're hearing, but not necessarily, don't take it to yourself. It's like, okay, but do yourself. Do your own job, whatever is in your mind, because you know the secret about the success. You know exactly how to create it for yourself. What you're not seeing though. Let's see what's not seeing though. What you're not seeing though. Oh no. Okay. Many cards. You're not saying that you have options. You're not saying that there is something presented in front of you. You're not saying that you Page of Wands, that you already spoke with somebody who can help you. Or you're not saying that amongst any options, then this one which can give you a direction. This is Page of Wands. This is somebody who knows. This is somebody who has an idea. This is somebody who can direct another person, who has some kind of small information which can... Maybe you are listening to the wrong people. You should listen to them. Maybe you should change the surroundings. We have as well 4 of Wands. Healthy foundation. But in this deck, that healthy foundation, 4 of Wands, looks a little bit like, like a cult, yes? Like they preparing for sacrifice. Jesus, what this means. You're not saying that somebody is sacrificing you in your family. That they putting you, they don't want you to succeed because they're scared of a success, or they don't want you to succeed because they wish, or they want to sacrifice you for their good outcome. You're not seeing that somebody is sacrificing you for their benefit or something like that. And you're not seeing that somebody has an option or somebody is getting you out of your options, talking you out of your options. Or somebody is talking with somebody else. Then you're not seeing that somebody is sacrificing you. Not giving you something which you're supposed to have. Either information, money, or some kind of possession. What's on your mind? What's on your mind currently? The Victory, 6 of Wands. You want to be publicly recognized. This is some kind of business maybe, which you meant to do, which you have an idea how to do, inspiration. You have inspiration from the spirit guides, but you're not believing in yourself because you're surrounded by people who are not believing in yourself, and they are sacrificing you, and they calling themselves your family, whatever it means. But it's not necessarily healthy, yes? Not in this deck. And you are not, they're not giving you something which would help you. This is family. Family. And this is, you won't be publicly recognized, which means you want success. You want to do something for yourself. But look, they are again those people here, which are blocking you. You see, you have to fight with those people completely unnecessarily. The people who are supposed to help you, they fighting with you, pretending that they are your family. And they might be your family, yes, but just grey rock, like with narcissistic people. They might be, you might have narcissistic members of your family, narcissistic, who cannot believe in you because they cannot accept the thought that you can be more successful than them. This is the problem, yes? You have to grey rock them. Okay, one more. What about the 6 of Wands? 9 of Pentacles. Because you want your independence. You want to be successful in something because you want to be independent. You want to run away. You want to be successful in terms of marriage, to be able to decide about your life and yourself, which is beautiful. If there is somebody in your family who is blocking you, who is trying to tell you off from some kind of options which you have. This is, trust me, if you have to stick in that environment for a while, just use grey rock technique, which means say yes, yes, but do not put the firewall. Do not allow this to take to your mind, to your heart, because you have to work on coherency of your mind and heart if you want to manifest something beautiful like independence from public recognition, which maybe means as a business, yes, which means you need to align your mind in your heart to manifest something beautiful, something that difficult, yes, which means manifest, maybe meditate a little and ask for help, spirit guides, because they definitely will direct you towards this if only you will allow them. And grey rock, like, yeah, okay, but don't allow this to come to you, yeah? If you can change your environment and move out from the house and whatsoever, just do it. Not even tell them, because if you have narcissistic parents, then they will do anything to not let you go. If you tell them that this is because you want to be independent, no, trust me, just do it. If you're over 18, you don't have to even ask for permission, yeah? Okay, let's see what has happened in the past. What has happened in the past? We have King of Swords. Somebody was really distant. Maybe you dealt with air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this might be, if it's not the case, then this might be that somebody was really cold towards you. And 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling. Somebody was juggling. It's like siblings as well. I feel like there might be some kind of maybe sibling, maybe your brother and sister, just not necessary. Or there is a partner who is juggling, not knowing which one to pick up, which one siblings to give to. What this is about? Let's see. We'll use different deck. What this King of Swords is about? I will never forget. There was somebody who didn't want to give you the one. You see, there was somebody who had to pick up somebody else. It was juggling two people, two situations, and they had to choose the one. Who is the one? This is not necessarily romantic reading. This might be romantic reading. Maybe you are trying to release a partner who was a narcissistic, who didn't show you love, and was fighting with you constantly, and your intuition was telling you that you have to release yourself from it, and you are getting a divorce, getting encouraged by the universe, and cleansing your house from the asshole or bitch, yes? And you are going after your heart desire. Maybe this is not necessarily a new person, but it might be your passion. You're starting a new business. You are starting to believe that you can be independent. And there is somebody you don't want to forgive because they've been so cruel to you, and they've been juggling the one they're supposed to love with another person, yes? Somebody was juggling you. Even they knew that you are the person they have to commit to. Do you then one? And this is what's happening with narcissistic relationship. In narcissistic relationship, the narcissist has to juggle the one they love because they are jealous of themselves that you are loved by them. Because narcissists cannot truly love, because they really truly they are jealous that you are loved by them. Because they're supposed to love themselves the most. It's why they have to juggle you, yes? They have to prove themselves that they are not in love with you. Okay. Or they're gonna, okay, if for some of you, you might have had an affair and they cannot forgive you, yes? For some of you. Okay, let's see. What's happening? What's gonna to happen in near future? What's gonna to happen in near future? And we have Queen of Cups, which is lovely, and Three of Wands. You're gonna to wait. You're gonna to wait for somebody. This is like, if this is coming, this means that your ex, if this is the romantic situation, or if this is a romantic situation, your ex is gonna to try to come, and you will say, fuck off. You will say, no, I have enough. I have enough of fighting for myself in the relationship when I was sacrificed, not even knowing. Yes? In that cult, because it was constant fight. I have enough of finding out what kind of options what kind of competition you put me through. My intuition was telling me that you are putting me in competition, and I haven't seen that you are chatting with other options. This is the dating. You're dating other options. You haven't seen that you've been sacrificed, yes, sacrificed, and your partner was chatting, dating other options. And now you will say, no, thank you. I will wait for somebody, Three of Wands. I will wait definitely for bigger ships and for somebody who will love me, who will truly love me and commit to me. I have time, and I prefer to be single to the end of my life instead of being with somebody who will fuck my life and enjoy it. Okay. But if this is about the business, then you are deciding that you're gonna to not set for anything less than your passion. You want your job to feel passionate about whatever you're doing. Fall in love with something, which means you will be seeking for something better. What's the advice? What you meant to do? What you should do here? What should you do? Page of Pentacles. Steady. Slow and steady. Win the race. Yes, we have Page of Pentacles. Don't give too much to anybody. Go slow. Trust yourself. Hermit. Virgo energy. Go slow with Virgo. Or allow yourself time for reflection. Allow yourself time for learning. This is as well going in isolation. Give yourself time to go within and find out what exactly you want. what exactly what inspires you, what exactly passion is in your heart. Because trust me, if this is about the business, it's about your independency, it's about the earning your own money. If you do this with passion, you're exactly, because if you've been in narcissistic relationship, then trust me, I know it for sure, that you don't know yourself. You had to sacrifice yourself fully, that to the point that you don't have a clue what you like. You didn't have hobby. You don't have a clue what type of movies you like, because probably you stopped even watching them because you've been forbidden. Wise way. You don't know what kind of food you like, what kind of activities you would do, and etc. And definitely you don't know what kind of profession you would want to do, because probably those kind of decision always was made for you, yes? Or even now you've been neglected to the point that you never even, nobody in that fucking family ever thought that you're supposed to do anything like that, yes? And this is spirit guys are saying, take time, slowly, find out, go within and find out what exactly means stability for you, what exactly you want to do, what exactly makes you happy, and find the inspiration in your heart, because each of us has purpose, each of us has a desires, each of us has something which they have to fulfill. And now is a time for you to give yourself time after whatever you went through. There was a reason why you went through this nightmare. There was the reason for you, because it triggered you. It triggers you. It triggers you to the point that you're allowing yourself to go in the hermit mode and look into your heart and find that desire. But give it a time. Do this slowly. Don't expect too much from yourself. Feel encouraged, but give yourself with the grace, with the calmness, with compassion to yourself. Don't speed up anything, because it will not come. You will not find it. What's in your surroundings? What is in your surroundings? And we have 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. In your surroundings, but this is you raising your boundaries. You're raising your boundaries against the people who cheated you, who've been pretending to be nice to you, but they've been taking advantage of you. This is you raising vibration. You're running away. Look, you're running away from your surroundings. Fuck it, I've not had and never been happy there, and I see right now, because I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on by this asshole who always treated me wrongly. I've been cheated on, yes. I can't forget. And I'm running away because this has opened my eyes, and I see that not only him, her, that cold person has been taking advantage of me, but even more people. And I'm just trying to find different. 3 of Pentacles as well. I'm running from anybody who I used to collaborate with, because them, instead of helping me, they've been pretending they've been helping me, and I've been always on my knees, because they just been reaching to me, but pulling away when I've been trying to reach for the hand, yes? It's like they've been pulling my leg, trying to collaborate me, trying to help me. They were just pretending. And now I see it. Sorry. Fears and hopes. Oh, look at that. I can't believe it. You hope that you will find true love by somebody who is the most committable. From the deck, King of Coins. This is somebody who has money. You're hoping to find a true love with somebody who has money, or somebody who is granted, or somebody who can truly, truly give you what you really need. This is your hope, your desire, and you will get it. But first shadow work, you have to find yourself, because you've been going through the narcissistic. I see this now. I see it here, that you've been involved in very narcissistic relationship with a very narcissistic person, and You don't know yourself. You're not loving yourself, even though you are willing to wait. And this is perfect. This is like a sign of recovery. But you have to recover. You have to find yourself. You have to understand what took place and why. This is probably because you've been neglected in your childhood and you have plenty of insecurities. It's why for many, many years you allowed this asshole, this bitch to take advantage of you because you didn't know what love means, because your parents didn't show you love. Okay? They didn't show you that hugging, kissing, and saying good words and praising you and encouraging you in your life, it must be in a healthy relationship. It's nothing, it's not a reward. It's not pretending, yes? It's not a reward. It must be on daily basis, otherwise the relationship is not healthy, because you've been constantly sacrificed. It's probably your partner have been doing the career and education on your shoulders, and you've always been left in the house to do chores and earn money and support that person. But when it was your turn, that person refused. Yes? And this was a sign of abuse. And now this had to happen for you to open your eyes what really you want, what really you're supposed to want. And you already know, and and you're waiting for it. Look, you're willing to wait for it. Which means you are in the process of recovery. But what's missing? Missing is a shadow work. Dark night of the soul. You have to raise your vibration. You have to understand who you are. You have to understand what your childhood wounds are, and heal them. Your abandoned wound, your neglection wound, which your parents has neglected you. It's why you accepted in your life for so long this shit. And release it then. Go through it, purge it, cry over it, and release it. Forgive, don't forget, release it, and know what to demand from life. What's the outcome? The moon and justice. 5 of wands. What's the outcome? The moon, Pisces energy, and 5 of swords. And I love it because it means, look, this, especially in this deck, she is walking away through the gate secretly, not for others, not even seeing, towards the moon, unknown. You secretly, you're not even telling anybody. Walking away from this mind games. This is a victory of the battle, but where nobody wins. It's like you are not feeling defeated. I don't feel it. It's like, yes, it defeated you. Yes, you've been on your knees for a moment or even longer. But now you're willing to even move out without even telling. It's like you living the battle which does not belong to you anymore, because you're not seeing that you're not able to win here. This is not being able to win with a narcissist. Absolutely. It's why you walking away peacefully and walking away under the moon, that you're hoping that person will not even notice, because you're nobody for that person. Yes, and you realize this, and you're willing to walk away from the battle which you know now you're not gonna to win, because you never will win with the narcissist. Absolutely. They always will turn the truth. They always will gaslight. They always will smear campaign you. You're walking away from the battle which you're not able to win without telling anything to anybody, which I love, because it's a grey rock technique which has to be applied when you're dealing with such a huge narcissistic environment. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching, and good luck.